All right, here she is, another Beauty Customer Choice Award winner. This one is your 2025 Chosen Night Cream, and we're doing something we've never done before. The Age Reset Night Cream ×2. So this is how you're used to seeing it in that beautiful blue glass jar, which is more sustainable because you're gonna be adding those refill pods. Now here's the deal. The full size 1.7 ounce of the advanced night cream is $72.50. Here it is on hsn.com. I'm going to urge you not to buy a single one on hsn.com at $72.50. Why? Because we're going to give you that free refill. So that's another $72.50 value. Together it's $145. We're doing it a buy one get one free shipping and handling. Auto ship has been outselling and more popular than single ship because why? Because 2 more orders, you'll get 2 more refill pods. That's another $145 value.
Yeah, each time?
Each time, or while supplies last.
So if you get both drops, that is
that would be $290 that you'd only be spending.
$300 savings for your night cream for the year.
And you'd be getting it for half.
Here's how I look at it. Everyone wants to use this night cream. It really is the latest protocol in the newest breakthrough in retinol to reverse the look of past abuse. It really works, clinically proven. Now, an ingredient you're not going to get anywhere else with retinol. This is $72. Every time, I know Amy and I have shown it in Beauty Report, it sells out because it's her favorite night cream. She uses it, she talks about it. And I think you said you use it too. And just so you know, this is $72 and sells out at $72.50. Basically today, you have the opportunity to get your night cream for $36. $36 for this level of treatment. The formula that won the #1 best night cream at HSN. Yeah, it's that good of a deal.
It's such a good deal, which is why we're gonna cross over 6,000 that have been spoken for. Never have we done this before. So let's talk about this unique formula that is proprietary to you and your brand. And one of the things that I think most of us as we get older, we see the signs of wrinkles, right?
Aging, past abuse, past damage, past...
And what's the answer? People go, oh, you gotta use retinol.
You know how long it takes for sun damage to come up? It can take up to 12 years. So that vacation you took 12 years ago may just now be showing up.
I know. Yeah. I'm feeling that. But retinol is usually the gold standard. Everybody talks about it, but most of us, I'd say the majority of people don't tolerate it very well.
So, no, they don't. But here's the thing. But you also never got really strong retinol anyway in cosmetics. But
well, not in cosmetics,
so the prescription retinoic acid, it's called retinoic acid, I can't use. I've tried every strength. I cannot do it. My skin can't get past the ugly phase. It breaks my barrier. My skin gets thin and shiny, has white bumps, and it's always red and it flakes. I can't get past it. I've tried and tried. And my friends are like, I don't get past it. And anything that turns your skin red or irritates your skin is going to trigger 3 enzymes: anti-elastase, anti-collagenase, anti-hyaluronase. They break down collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid in the skin. So you're temporarily making your skin look better now with these peels and hard things that make you red, just to age later. I'm not talking about a flush that you get after like exfoliating. I'm talking about something that makes your skin irritated red to work. Same with the lip plumping burners. All right. We all want retinol though. We all want the benefits of what retinol does. It reduces deep lines and wrinkles. It helps reverse the appearance of past abuse, right? It helps to resurface. It helps with pores. It helps with discoloration. It helps with everything. Collagen production, everything. So here's the issue. So retinol itself has gone through many phases, but the gold standard is the microretinol that is stable. That's the gold standard. I still give you that at 1%. 1%. That is clinical level retinol. And then you're like, well, why won't that burn me, Dimitri? That's stronger than anything else I've used. Here's why. I combined it, well, first of all, the way the formula is made, but we combined it with bakuchiol. Now, bakuchiol works a little bit like a retinol. It's good for the eye area, but, it's in the eye balm. But bakuchiol reduces irritation and makes retinol work longer in the skin for more results, right? So it's not so flash burn. But here's another thing. Here's the breakthrough. This is the biggest breakthrough, and when we talk breakthrough and advance and high tech in this industry, we've ruined the word because it has no meaning anymore. This really is, and I may be guilty of that too. This is a true breakthrough in retinol. So we have an ingredient, listen to this, I'm so excited. It can bypass the irritation receptor sites, and it can help convert some of the skin's own naturally existing vitamin A over a slower period of time, over a longer period of time than applying, retinoic acid to the skin, into retinoic acid. So if you don't want to use a prescription, this is your next best option. And I can give you results like you've never seen without the irritation because it bypasses the irritation level. So you are getting, your skin now is starting to do its own job at anti-aging itself. There is nothing like this. This is really a breakthrough in advanced retinol technology. This is well, you voted it the best night cream for a reason. It's the best night cream I've ever used. But here's another thing I love about it. So retinol type products and things that do cell turnover even tend to plateau. They work really well for like a month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, maybe 3 months, and then that's it, right? In 11 months of using this, I've never plateaued. I wake up every morning and my skin is silkier and smoother. I never had deep wrinkles, but what it has done for me is, I used to have these things on my forehead. I used to try to wear makeup to cover them up, they're gone. My skin is like silk. My pores are, it's like a porcelain doll. I mean, I have always had some texture. I have no texture. I don't need to wear makeup anymore. My skin is spectacular and bright. It is definitely firmer. And every morning I feel like it is better and better and better. So I'm still waiting for it to plateau. In 11 months, it has not yet. Even if it did plateau right now, I'd be so happy if it just stayed like this.
Exactly, right? The other thing I was thinking too is, and when you were talking, you use your actual products.
Right.
There are so many brands or faces of brands, you know, that actually, they might sell a product, but they don't actually use it. They don't have any personal testimonies.
Whose bathroom had everything in it
but I've
but
known
the
you
product.
now, how long have you been here at the network? Has it been 7 years, 8 years?
Well, I started 25 years ago.
But here at HSN, since I met you.
Yeah, I was here in 98, and then I went somewhere else and came back.
Okay.
So I've been here the second time 5 years.
Okay, see, it seems like it's been longer, but I've literally watched your skin change before my eyes. Every time you come back, it gets better and better and more improvement. And Dimitri is a walking billboard of how his products work. And
my products work, especially if you use them all.
Correct, if you're using like it as a system. But I want to tell you something. Here's what's happening. The auto ship is so insanely popular right now. It's 1 p.m. on the East Coast.
80%.
As we start to get later on a Sunday, when people are coming home from church, they're coming home from lunch, they're done with their outdoor activities, they're slowing down, they're winding down, they're going to check and see what the today's special was Dimitri brought. It's your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner, full size, 1.7 ounce of your best and favorite night cream. Now it's ×2. Buy one, get one free. In fact, let me just take a quick moment to show you why this new packaging is so remarkably smart, because it's a glass container, okay? And so when you're done with your first bottle, if you will, you're gonna take out that pod. We're giving you a second pod. So all you do is drop it in, you peel back, and you are good to go. You have a fresh batch right there. Yeah, you kind of click it in there. Yeah. And it's so easy. The steps are actually on hsn.com, but just so you know, this is the way of the future. Dimitri's doing it first. I guarantee you'll start to see other brands.
It's just better for the environment. It's better for everyone.
Well,
landfills.
And glass. It's glass. We don't want our products in plastic.
A couple more things I want you to understand. Skins that could never tolerate retinols can use this. The other thing, so skins over a 4 in the Fitzpatrick scale, which would, like if maybe you're black or you have darker skin tone.
More melanin, right.
More melanated. I don't use retinols on it or acids, right? This one you can use.
Oh, that's good.
It won't cause that purge. It can leave the dark spots. It won't make it irritated. It won't make it look worse because darker skin has more collagen anyway and is softer and more tender, right? It does really well with oils. This is actually a retinol that even darker skins over a 4 in the Fitzpatrick scale, like a 5 and 6, to ebony can actually use and look gorgeous like butter every day. There's one thing I need to educate you on in this night cream though, about how you use it and what you use with it, which we'll get to. Okay, let's look at this. Look at that forehead. What do you see, Valerie? Tell me.
I see lived in decades of deep wrinkles, like expression lines, and when your skin breaks down the collagen and it's lax and it's uneven, and then in the after, looks incredibly, remarkably younger,
I
smoother.
see someone who's probably used skincare, not the best, but has used skincare and actually tried. But it never did this.
Yeah.
That's what I see, right? Well, you're looking at a bigger screen. Here I see someone that probably doesn't even know what skincare good is. But look at her before and after. Look at her skin.
That's just 30 days. So that's not 3 years.
The pores are completely
months.
gone. The skin is one color, not 20. The laugh line has diminished, and the fold on the corner of her mouth is better, and that is actually structural breakdown.
Exactly.
The skin is folding on itself, and the one lower on her chin is like what? Almost gone. We have clinical proof with an instrument test that it can significantly reduce deep wrinkles, which is a whole different study than fine lines and wrinkles.
This is it.
By 94%.
Deep wrinkles.
And what period of time? Oh, in 4 weeks. 94% just using it at night in 4 weeks. Deep lines and wrinkles. That is a separate study. So the buyers told me that we're the only ones approved to say deep wrinkle. Other might blurt it out, but we actually did the separate study on deep wrinkles, not just fine lines and wrinkles, so we can legally say it. This night cream is extraordinary. It's so good. Oh, it's not greasy at all. It goes right into the skin and disappears because I don't want my pillow getting more of a night cream than me. But let me show you how you use it. The only thing you can put under this night cream, you can use Pizza High Essence as part of your cleansing and prep, is the Age Reset Serum. It's the only serum that can go under it or you're not gonna work. If you don't have Age Reset Serum, don't use any other serums under this. Put this right on your clean skin then.
Okay.
Right? You're gonna wait 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and if you do need to layer more product, then go ahead and put other serums and creams and oils and all that over it. But you don't need to. You can just use this by itself too. But for optimal results and for deepest penetration, you're going to get the Age Reset Serum with the growth factors, the NAD, and everything else we need for the skin at deeper levels with the night cream.
And together, I think that's going to be about $25 or $27 a month if you're doing it on FlexPay. It's a great price. There it
This
is
our
on your
weekly
screen,
deal drop.
$10.50. Exactly, which that price actually expires tonight on the Age Reset Serum, which is your first step, which is also a Beauty Customer Choice Award winner.
So
once
think
again.
of all the night creams here at HSN. Some of them are probably what? There's got to be some over 100, right?
Oh, definitely.
Right?
100%.
These corporations that make product, or these Me Too, I have a product, they sell you a product, they just copy everyone and add a percent. This is real technology. It's a real breakthrough. You have to understand something, you guys, why I'm bringing you skincare, first of all. This is a question I always ask myself. Why am I buying this, and who's selling this to me, and why am I buying it from them? So let me talk about me. I trained clinical estheticians for 16 years internationally. I'm educated in the skin. I've worked on people's skin with my own hands. I know the skin. I know more than just my own skin type, let's put it that way. I know your problems because you've told them to me and I've seen them on you and tried to correct them. I've spent my entire career helping you achieve and maintain the best skin of your life, and that's my passion, right? When I was in college, I didn't go to medical school because I took a year off. I thought I'd go back so I could do this, and I never went back. On second thought, I should have gone back. But anyway, so we also own the lab. No one makes this for me. We formulate for other brands. When you are, the only reason you're getting Skin Cosmetics, a clinical level brand at this price, is because it's direct from me, the manufacturer, and I'm just not that greedy. I will give you the best skin of your life. If you listen to me, I know what I'm doing. You're coming to the right hands. Why would you buy skincare? If you don't know a lot about skincare, why would you buy skincare from someone who doesn't know much about skincare, isn't educated on the skin? Anyone can go to a lab and say, make me some product to sell. They come to me to do that. It's not gonna be like what I can make for me. When you buy from me, you are getting 42 years of a passionate career in helping you achieve and maintain the best skin of your life. And you know what I love about getting 12 awards last night for the Beauty Choice Awards? You recognize that, and it makes all this hard work. I've had one day off in 40 days, worth it, worth it. Because I know I'm still doing that passion.
And can I say, Dimitri doesn't have to use our platform. He's on every social media. I think you said like the 4th largest.
We've only been 7 months on TikTok. We're the #4 clinical brand.
He chooses us to bring you your favorite, and this is your favorite, but it's only for one day.
We love HSN for the value and prices.
But that's what I was gonna say, the value, the flex pay, the free shipping and handling, the buy one, get one free. And don't forget, this is that glass jar, so don't throw away the glass jar because you're getting that free refill pod. Locking this in on auto ship today is just $14.50. That's all you're doing. You still have 30 days to experience a change in your skin like never before. I do have a question for you though, Dimitri.
You're getting a $72 night cream.
For free.
For $36 now.
Right,
because we're giving you 2.
Can I ask you a question?
For $36 for the rest of the year, you could use a $72 night cream for only $36. This is a no-brainer, everyone.
The math is not mathing, as the girls say.
The math is mathing.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna ask you. I don't know.
They say girl math too.
Girl math, yes.
Well, beautiful skin is priceless, so basically it's free.
Okay, if somebody did not have beautiful skin growing up in their teens or 20s or even 30s, and now they're in their 50s, 60s, 70s, can you improve their skin?
Dermapeel.
Yep.
Dermapeel. How old are they now?
I'm saying maybe 50s.
Yeah, Dermapeel, the hardcore with no irritation. Retinol, Age Reset Serum.
Because not a lot of people started out with the best skin,
During
is what
the
my
day,
point
the
is.
luminous
There's some
oil.
people who had great skin in their 20s and then it got worse. But if you didn't have great skin, if you had pores and texture and wrinkles.
If you're confused about order of usage, go to my TikTok page. It's at The Real Dimitri James.
Full of education.
My first pinned post is an order of usage chart. Click on that post and scroll, and you can see all different orders to use my products. Right, for yourself.
And that lives there. So if you're buying it here and you're buying the different age reset and you want to know the order, you can still go see that. It'll live there. But this deal is expiring. It expires in less than 12 hours. If you want to pick it up, now is the time. 091426 is your item number. I kind of want to go back to the ingredient story because I feel like that's really where you shine and you elevate the level of results because of what you put into your products. It's very intentional.
We always knew, of course, I can't use prescription retinoic acid. I can't do it. I've tried and tried, and I cannot use it. And most people really can't, even if they think they can. Their skin's on the threshold of irritation. And you don't want to make your skin look older later to make it look better for a little bit. So we know what retinol can do, and you bought retinol. You know it's the king, right? Have you ever seen the results that you had hoped to see from it? I mean, did you ever go wow with it? Maybe you did for a week or two or a month, and then you're like, meh, right? I think it stopped working. It did, you plateaued. This is different. This is the strongest retinol I can offer you. And I played with that because I did do the 1%, which is, you can't do any, I can't sell you any stronger of the gold standard retinol 1%, which is clinical level. I can't go higher than that, but what I did is I added a 2% of an ingredient that makes retinol work longer, reduces sensitivity and irritation. And then I added a third ingredient, again at 1%, so it's 3% totals. And there's other ingredients too, but then the NovoRetin, here's the game changer, you guys. This is what completely changed everything we know about retinol. NovoRetin can bypass some of your irritation receptor sites and go to a level and slowly, over time, gently, without like the prescription blow your skin away, start converting some of your skin's own natural vitamin A into the most active form of vitamin A, which is retinoic acid. So your skin now is doing its own anti-aging, its own rapid wrinkle reduction, its own deep wrinkle visible reduction, its own brightening and collagen and pores and texture, and the reversing the look of age on its own with its own ingredient that is now more active. That has never existed in this industry.
Never.
This is new. That's why we've been voted, again, the most innovative brand. We really are innovative.
Right, you keep bringing what I think we all kind of get used to, like you said, the plateau or mediocrity, or like, oh, this is as good as it's gonna get. And then Dimitri steps in. Right. And then he creates and formulates, and he is the research and development lab. He is the founder, the creator, the formulator. Yeah. There's nobody else that's gonna have this, and nobody else is definitely gonna have this deal. So I hope you guys are placing your order. And coming from somebody who is, my skin's not very tolerable to a lot of different complex ingredients.
I know that about you.
Very sensitive and very reactive. Bad
texture.
I did. I'm really,
not bad, big pores.
I did. Yeah. And I've really worked on it. I've been really investing in my skin, and I hope you're doing the same. I may look a little tired, not as tired as, you look better than I do.
No, you look better.
Well, we could argue about that.
So let me tell you why this is so important to me.
Can I just say one thing? One thing. I love the consistency because as a night cream, for me, I do not want to feel like I am wearing some thick, goopy, greasy, heavy, cream on my skin before I go to bed. Yes, this is not a mask, but you can see how silky, soft, beautiful, but your skin absorbs it.
In the older days, they had to use heavy because that was like an act of being a barrier cream, but today we have technology that can work at a deeper level without the greasy.
And that's the thing, because of the ingredients and the levels that it's performing, you can go to sleep and you can know that it's working for you. I know, I wish we had more of the eye balm.
You need to buy this right now. What are you waiting for? Get the eye balm now. Okay, so look, I've read the messages. I've worked with clients all these years. I've seen lives transformed. People write me crying, you changed my life. I had a lady, I went to a mature beauty conference a few weeks ago, and this lady literally came just to see me, and she had an illness that she overcame. She lost 150 pounds from it, but she overcame it. And she came to and I did her skin, I did her makeup, and she was crying. She said, I want you to know I only came here to see you. She said, I haven't left the house in like a year, 2 years, I forgot how long, but a long time. She says, I have no self-confidence. I hate how I look. I don't look in mirrors. And I gave her the makeover. She was crying. She bought everything, and she's now posting. She's so confident now that she's literally doing videos on skincare on TikTok and social media. Her life is better. It's changed. So I've seen that in people, and that's why I take this so seriously, and that's why I won't lie to you. I won't do fake stuff. I will give you real. I won't do the Me Too with a cherry on top marketing that you see everywhere where, oh, hyaluronic's good, I'll give you 1%. Well, I'm going to give you 3. Well, I'll give you 5. Or vitamin C, well, I'll give you 3%. I'll give you 15. I'll give you 30.
Here's the thing. I think what you just said
I do real.
Speaks to so many people is because you are changing the way people feel about themselves because they see a difference.
Well, that's my passion.
Exactly, but
that's
I think
how I help people.
For you at home, if you are not seeing in the mirror someone that you love on the exterior, you may feel good on the inside, but what we see on the outside sometimes affects how we feel on the inside, right? So if you're looking at your skin and you are dissecting the deep lines and wrinkles, the pores, the texture, the uneven skin tone, you're seeing the damage start creeping up and intensify. You wake up the next morning, you're like, wait, how do I look so much older than I did yesterday? You need to change your skincare routine.
I got you, girls.
Yeah.
I got you.
And guys.
Remember, and humans.
100%.
Look, I won 12 awards last night. That's not by chance. That's because the product really is the best. And you voted 12 the best. So, and you know, that one more thing. Look, my life is so busy. I told you I had 1 day off in 40 days. My dog is sick. My mom's in the hospital. I mean, at night is the only, and during the day and during that night, that 10 or 15 minutes I take for myself, where I lock the bathroom door, I shut it. I shut the bathroom door, and I have that 15 minutes. It's my meditation. I lock all the problems of the world away. It's when I can breathe, let my shoulders down, and take care of myself, and look at myself, talk to myself. I talk to myself because I need an expert opinion. And
I'm not an expert. I still talk to myself.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I talk to myself because I need an expert opinion.
It's true.
So, and I can relax. The world goes away. I focus on me.
That's great advice, though. That's great advice.
And it makes me feel good, and I hope that you can do that for you, too.
Well, obviously you are, because 12 awards is huge.
Yeah.
Have we even seen the girls yet? Because they're over there, they're chatting, they're hanging out, they got some girl time. Speaking of me time.
Imagine a night cream that makes your skin fix itself.
Exactly. While you sleep.
While you sleep.
I heard Michelle say lazy girl or lazy guy's guy.
So all you do is put it on.
Yeah.
If you're lazy, it does the work for you while you sleep.
Swap out whatever you're using as your night cream now and use this for 30 days. Take your own before and afters.
If you want, you could also wait 20, 25 minutes and put your other cream over it. You could layer over it, but you have to wait.
But why not just see the power of what your
from the first morning.
Exactly.
You're going to say, I can't believe it was this lightweight and I woke up like this.
I mean, look at Brooke.
Yeah,
Brooke is beautiful. Piper's beautiful. They both have been working really nicely on their skin.
What does retinol do? We know it helps firm. We know it brightens. We know it helps correct the skin tone. We know it makes pores less visible. We know it reverses the look of past abuse. And we know it reduces even the deepest wrinkles. In this particular case, clinically proven, significant wrinkle reduction and 94% significant wrinkle reduction after 4 weeks just using it once at night. 94%. If your bank account went up 94%, would you notice? I sure heck would. I still couldn't retire. I need to figure out to be more profitable, but anyway, there you go. 94%. I'm going to work till I'm 1,000. I'm going to work till death because I literally cannot retire.
Well, especially.
How many of you feel the same way? You're like, I guess I'm not going to be one of those people that retire.
But you love to work and you love your life's passion.
People,
you do.
Working with people, making them feel better about themselves. And I can't do it one-on-one anymore, but I could do it to you,
well, you're
to
doing
hundreds
it in the
of
masses.
thousands of you.
Yeah, exactly. You're making a big impact.
So retinol knows no age. So you can start using retinol in your 20s and deal with those issues. In your 40s, when you're starting to get discolorations, you're having babies, the first signs of age are setting in, you do your retinol at night. When you're in 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s with the secondary signs of aging, retinol and dermapeel.
That's a really good piece of advice. This is professional advice from a third-generation licensed esthetician. As Dimitri's mentioned, he works on real skin. It doesn't matter where you are in your skin journey. Right? Now is the time. Now's the time. 20s, you're starting to see some things you don't like. 40s, 60s, 80s, wherever you are. But I will tell you this, if you're not getting it at this value, you're
shooting yourself in the foot.
I hope you don't shoot yourself in the foot, but you are making a big financial mistake because you're gonna fall in love with the benefits, the clinical results, and this is why it's so great. This is the glass jar that we're used to getting for $72.50. Now, you're gonna take that pot out and guess what? We're gonna give you the refill for free. So it's like getting 2 full-size jars for $36 each, which is insane. If you wanna lock this in on AutoShip is most limited. Here's how you secure AutoShip. It's still $14.50 to get it home, but in your future subsequent 2 orders or while supplies last, we cannot raise the price, Dimitri. No. We are locked into giving you that buy one, get one free for your next couple orders.
Well, it's obviously a no-brainer. Even if you've never used it, you should do it and then shut it off if you don't like it. But
Yeah,
listen,
you can cancel it, no penalty.
you will be using, because there's only 2 more drops, basically for the next year, you're gonna be using a $72 night cream, and those are my prices direct from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
It would be hundreds otherwise. You are getting a $72 night cream, which it's actually normally $145. Oh, I don't know. A $72 night cream.
It's $145.
A $72.50 night cream for $36 for the rest of the year.
That's
Think
great.
of it that way. Where can you go for $36? Not even the drugstore.
And we're not trying to get rid of it. We're trying to stock you up so that you can continue loving it because you already loved it. You made it your beauty.
These shows are all thanking you for the 12 awards we won last night.
Exactly.
12 awards.
And one of them,
Makes
which
me
is our
feel
star
good.
of the day, we've never done a buy one, get one free on the advanced night cream. That's what you're getting. That is your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner for your best night cream.
Someone said I won't be nominated in every category anymore because it's.
That's the rumor, Dimitri.
And I'm
You're
like,
just...
well, that stinks, but that's okay because it was boring last night. It was just me.
It's
It was just me.
Dimitri.
And the Beachmans, they're awesome.
Yes.
And Tarte and
Yeah.
Lancome people, I love them.
I know. Everybody, we're just one big happy beauty family. If you
All the best
want
were here.
the advanced signs of your aging to be reversed, bright, smooth, they're more even, more youthful, more plumped, and hydrated, get the night cream. You will see the difference with those incredible ingredients. And if you are picking up our Best Buy of the Day, which is our today's special, we have one quick change.